Hello, dear followers. I felt the urge to do a quick live. I had like 2 or 3 things that I want to talk about. I hope if I'm gonna remember them. The first thing was about the new earth, about the new diet. I don't know if you're feeling that you have very less hunger. Yeah, they're saying about the new earth, try to follow what your body needs. So if you're very hungry, eat something. But if you feel that you don't have hunger and your body is rejecting food, try to just cut down on your meals, like eat like 1 or 2 meals, or you know what I mean? Also try to eat most of the time vegetables, fruits, and mineral water. I'm buying many in Netherlands. I'm buying Spabelau bottles. Yeah, Spabelau bottles. Yeah, so I'm just drinking only mineral water. What else? Yeah, about being in alignment. Plug yourself back in with source. I don't know how you can say that. We, in our core, from our soul, from our heart, we are all part of infinite creator. So we are all part of source. So it's like Bentinho Massaro said. Bentinho also always said, we are all God. I am God. Bentinho always said, I am God, and so are you. Because we are all part of God's light. Because in our core being, we are made out of energy and light. Because we live in a light matrix. I don't know if you follow quantum physics, of course. In Dutch we say kwantummechanica wetenschappen. Yeah, so we are all part of source. We are also part of God's light. And plug yourself back in with the motherboard, and you cannot plug anyone else back in. You can only plug yourself back in. And when you're in flow with source, when you're in flow with God's light, everything will flow to you easy and effortlessly. You don't have to do anything. You will attract the right education, the right connections with humans. The money will flow to you, your soulmate, I don't know, anything that you want, traveling, it doesn't really matter. Health also, of course, because you see Dr. Joe Dispenza, he's healing people because they are connected with source again. He's plugging, because they're doing very, very deep meditation, and that's how you can connect with your higher self and plug yourself back in with the motherboard. So plug yourself back in with source. And I don't know if you watch some of Bentinho's talks. I don't know, sometimes he's doing like he can close his eyes and he can do very, very deep meditation. Just even 10,000 people are watching him when he's talking. And he can just actually feel the peace. And for me, I can also feel it a little bit, but not as much strong as him. Yeah, well, how you can describe it. When you close your eyes, you go into a lower brainwave, yeah? So what you can do is just focus on silence. It's like Bentinho said. And the silence is already delicious by itself. You don't need anything for that. And when you focus on that flow state, on that source energy and that peace, yeah, everything gonna fall into place. And it's very important to every day do that. Every day take like 5 or 10 minutes for yourself to connect with source energy. Yeah. And when you do that, everything gonna fall into place, all the puzzle pieces. And like I keep saying, I really, really recommend you from my heart, really book a QHH session. You know, like many of my posts I tag the QHH page from Dolores Cannon. Dolores Cannon truly, truly changed my life. I will be forever grateful for her also. I read her book, The 3 Ways of Volunteers. And I felt from my heart, it really resonated with me. Also, for 3 days, actually I finished it because it was a 15-hour audiobook. And how you can say that? Yeah, I could finish it very quickly. And in those 3 days that I was doing that audiobook, too many clients were just flowing to me, you know. And I was in very high vibration. And yeah, it was truly amazing, you know. It was truly amazing. So let's do some breathing with me. So close your eyes and do some deep breathing. Put your hand on your heart. And focus on the silence. What do you hear around you? I'm hearing some cars because I'm close to the road a little bit. Outside, I'm hearing that. Just breathe in and out. and just focus on the silence. And it's like Bentinho said, I am God, I am part of God, I am a source energy, and so are you. Everybody that's watching this video, also everybody that lives on the planet, everybody is God's light, everybody is part of source. Yeah, and I just really want to share that. I really want to make people spiritual awakened, wake people up, and just share the light from God, you know. That's what I want to do, and plug people back in with source, and you will be in that flow state, and everything will just flow to you easy and effortlessly. And I also really believe in law of attraction, but what I do believe also that you have to first raise your frequency, and how you can do that is to plug in back in with source energy. So do everyday meditation, do the breathing exercises. Also, when you lay in your bed before you go to sleep, try to put your hands on your belly and just breathe in and out, and see your belly going up and down. So if you breathe from your chest, you're gonna have like a hyperventilation. So try to always breathe from your belly. That's very important. Also, before you go to sleep, visualize yourself that you're going deeper and deeper and deeper in the mattress. So every time you breathe out, visualize you're going deeper in the mattress. Let all your thoughts go. So then you will empty your mind before you go to sleep. That's very important. Yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you. What else? Yeah, I believe that when you're plugged back in with source, that everything that you want to manifest, your biggest dreams that you ever wanted with law of attraction, everything will just flow to you easy and effortlessly. Yeah, I really believe in that very much. That if you are plugged back in with source and you are love, light, energy, everything that you ever wanted, everything that you want to manifest with law of attraction, your biggest dreams, it doesn't really matter what you want, health for you and your family, love, abundance, happiness, everything will flow to you easy and effortlessly. You don't have to do anything for that. And yeah, I really believe in that. I feel that from my heart, and I really want to guide more people. And let me see. Yeah, the most important thing is knowledge. Ik heb een beetje storing. Knowledge is power, and the more knowledge you have, the more knowledge you have, the more power you will have, the more power you will get back over your own life. So try to do more actually studying, getting more knowledge, study about quantum physics, Dr. When you're doing that, everything will flow to you easy and effortlessly. And do daily meditation. I will try to come more live. I don't always have mood, but I will try that to spread more God's light. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye. Love you all. I send you all love and light, and namaste. My soul honors your soul. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank God for everything. For me, it was a very dark road, you know, because 14 years depression, I always wanted to kill myself. I just wanted to actually end my life. And, you know, it has been very difficult for me. And now I'm so happy that I have done this studying. I learned too much about quantum physics, and that you can plug yourself back in with source, and you can be in that flow state if you do deep meditation. And because of that, I don't feel that desire too much to just end my life and kill myself. You know what I mean? And I feel that many people in the world can relate to that, you know, that they are suffering. And that's why I really feel really called, and I feel really from my heart that I want to help people, because I know they're suffering. I suffered for many years, so I know how difficult it has been. And just know that I feel for you, and I love you. And I send you love, light, energy, and know that you're not alone. Okay. Bye-bye. Love you all.